I'll be honest, I have no idea what to expect from this game at all. Besides, it's a horror game. I highly recommended it to me by a friend. So, okay. Put down my name. Okay. Down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. Sounds like me. Since I've been out of the house, I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. At one point, I was that bad. At one point. I'm going to the store. Shut up and go already. Like, yeah, what do you talk to? And if I were a character in a game, what if it helps me gather my thoughts? Okay, so they are crazy in the head like me. Okay. Okay. You know, like games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? Oh no. So though if someone's reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt it out too much. Haha. Take a deep breath there. Hello, can I... Why the silence? Crap, I forgot. 19th and 10th, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again... Hello, can I get... Only one option? Okay. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. I think that's it. I don't know, who knows? Hello, can I just wish I hadn't said anything. Alright, okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 steps in the grass. You have to undo the previous step? What? Okay, no, that is very brain goblin-like. How do you imagine that? Not the first time this has happened. Okay, I don't like that. A very aggressive sounding option. You went the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. We're gonna burst into tears. Oh no. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprints. Hey, what do you mean, step 1? What then? It's already the 52nd. I'm going backwards, so then is the 50th? It doesn't add up! Okay, okay. Step 50, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprints. Can you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. I don't know. You're hopeless. It can sound like it's my fault. Store closes in an hour, so... You'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Oh, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yeah. I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. In the store, turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Eh? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Well, how long is it gonna loop? Oh. Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines, you run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. No, not the loop! Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. So I'll tell you. He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image of my picture in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me a dozen nerve cells. Something like that. So let's continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I got low on my will into a fist. Oh. 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 My interlocutor shook and crawled away. He just beat after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Hey. I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. I was like, did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. Just trying to distract me. I know my words were shown on the screen. Okay, yeah, this is in someone's head that is very far gone. Sitting by the shelves on the rack, there are bags of milk. Very interesting rendition. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Getting on my nerves? Nah. Not here to take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence! And he, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You didn't rob me of little victories? So I reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on, come on! 50 minutes before the store closes, hurry up! What these games are called? Visual novels! And by the way, the numbers are written there in full letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there, the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. I thought only your thoughts were all visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth! Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you get it home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Eh? You have it. Ah, give. Put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. I can't. I have it, please? No. Please! No! Please, don't throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No! Why not? Give more. I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? Take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. Starts to carefully examine it. Took about 2 days before he nodded, continually put it into the cash register. Thank you, goodbye! Walked down a familiar street past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Ooh. Wait. The character would get beat if they return home without milk? Threatened to get thrown out a window? Physical therapy? Oh boy. That's not a good sign. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think any of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What? What's that supposed to be? That's if I tell you? Like, I want to know more, but I also kind of don't. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Oh look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream's not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Naruhodo ne. Feel movement on my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance and help people move over something as uneven as a city plane. Gently heel toe. I count the mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey! Walk in here! I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. See that? How brazen. There's a truck. Not really. Well, if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their heads. You could have got isekai. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Yeah, the world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Are you being self-aware? Another music change? My journey continues. When you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property, adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel clouds slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure that's really happening? Because this is some really Chunibyo stuff. What else could it be? I have a voice in your head telling you that it's all in your head. I thought the manual said it all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am grateful to you, but please, no more. Alright then. I'll be so. You know what? What? Character in a visual novel. I want to talk to whoever's reading this right now. Oh no, don't you address me. Don't you address me. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head in my hands and place a thought block. Out the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed, huh? I realize I'm going crazy. The medication's becoming less and less effective, so... ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Oh, no. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about! I was not expecting the type there. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Die. Yes. Really? Must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up. Don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. That seem crazy and weird to you. How does it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. Oh, don't worry about me, I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors looked like. So that explains the color choice. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Sure. I'm serious. Of course you can help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I'd have brought it up. But I'm interested in what happened to me. Not really. I want to avoid it, because it sounds like a very traumatic event. I won't waste time. What do you see? What do I see here? I see red. Anyway, my dad. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. Despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. He jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Okay, then. Strange. Very strange. Today's the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, I think there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. Thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know. Yet today it's the same thing. I've had so many medications I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today's a special day because I have you. There's so much more to tell you. Excuse me? Why'd you interrupt her? Oh no. I'm not going to press you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Oh no. Hanging to my floor, I hang over the railing. Reading this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. Months ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible, unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. Turn around and go to my apartment. Okay. Hello. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did you do medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Milk bought? Is that it? There's gotta be more. What if we don't? Let's see. So I've already read all this, I'll be speed reading it. Go to the store. Up we go already. Are you supposed to help me? Take a deep breath of air. Yellow, can I? Don't worry, just go buy milk. Stop insulting me! Here we go again. So... Alright. Alright. I was not expecting this game to only be like 20 minutes long. Interlocutor. Okay, that's new. Not this time. Looks like Zep doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Alright, that's all the achievements of the game. Alright, so I guess that's it for this game. Let me go and get the other one launched up real quick. Swap over to it. Alright. And I just realized that I forgot my bloody heart monitor. Again! Maybe I should just wear it all the time. Put that on. Synchronize. Change category. Steam. Alright, close that for the moment. Update that. And then change game capture to the that one. Well, we're getting that up. This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. Okay. Save menu full screen window mode on that. Oh, I need to resize this real quick. There we go. 51. 51 steps. The store is closing soon. Milk, but it's not in a bag, it's in a cart. Alright. Yep, here comes a freak out. There are many people around. Hello, can I... She is deeply rattled, but that's trauma for you. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Alright. Okay, here we go. There's the creepiness. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Good game! Because I have not played this. walking to my room trying to not look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They all dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of the shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes so easy to lose self-control and the track of time spinning in a joyful dance. I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Yeah, boy. Walk past the kitchen, I'm on the way to my room. Door is shut, I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we had no corpses in our kitchen. And I'm for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I break into a run, dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I have my hands around as if I'm trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. Another choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. What do we have here? As I expected, there's no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Why does the bag of milk have eyes? Although what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside that store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame, leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutch and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Okay, Mom, be weird. I'm not struggling, I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. At sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monstrous bottomless eye sockets.
Don't move.
The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. It says that its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than barely discernible crawling under my skin, the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp, starts twitching frantically. I lose control of my body, slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hot? My blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I scream, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by my throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor, and in a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I can gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Alrighty then. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk again. I'm sorry, I like milk too much. I'll get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I'll wash my face. Now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Down to my reflection, shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There's a time in the last minutes before I sleep on my favorite time of day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment where the reality and the dream world would clash. I heard footsteps. I woke up for that moment's sake and lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was sleep all day long. It'd been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As someone fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. Now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's a lot of different medicines. To finishing my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny though, I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now to have a better look at it, to roll between my fingers to chew on it. I'd do anything to stop for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do you have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press hard and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy! Pill flies straight into the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill the same blood-red color. So letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no! I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies in the waste bin as well. As half hour goes by, in similar fashion, I study every pill. From all sides, I find a reason to not swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Hey, I didn't think of this earlier. This is so simple, I need to brag about it to someone right away. Not to my mom, she'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. That's really just wants small talk. I wonder, it's good to be my conversation partner. Hey. The voice in your head returns. Long time no see. Right. Everyone must see once per day, right? It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. Like, is it because it tracked last time I launched this game? I opened it for testing. I'm surprised it didn't save the resizing that I did for it. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You go to bed. Well, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? Reality, I don't need you at all. Hmm? Subject, I feel free, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Why are you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying 3 times over. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. No, I still don't understand. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. She just whines all the time. I didn't try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now, huh? Yeah. Let's see how long we last. We'll see, yeah? Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That's fast but not expected. Yeah, at least I tried. Go wash your face and we'll decide what to do. What is this we? What is this we? In front of a mirror again, I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering look the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in the giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows a creepy smile and bares her teeth at me. I show my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. So recounting in my mind, 2 squared by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. My head is splitting apart now. My finger. Not your fault. It's never your fault. I mean, you keep blaming yourself, but don't overdose. Don't lie about that. I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I should be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you have to know how challenging it was. Alright. Back to the sink. As I wait through away the mess. What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was, your decision. It doesn't even matter. What do you think? Can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Why'd you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf of my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep flooding up in my memory. Yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. Let's last pill into the air and catch it in my mouth. Skillful. I lie on the floor and look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks, so someday, surely, fall on my head. I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's wringing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You wanna talk about it? Nah, I've had enough talking. Then what do you want? I just want to lie down for a bit. But do you want to go to sleep? Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? Let me get my thoughts in order. Alright then, I'll just shut up. Carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head, laid them out on the ceiling, and orderly arose. Now it's my corkboard. And after seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off my head, annoyed, and start over. Can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. Can you make them fireflies? I don't mind. I had to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling over the ceiling with their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them, wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. All the sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you. Spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. That doesn't bother you. Should it? Yeah, how society is. Yeah, what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Go to bed! I don't get it. I'm thinking about something. I need to finish my thoughts, or else... Glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. This thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Wait, tell me? Oh boy. I roll my leaves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after the other, will my eyes stop itching? If I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another... What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. Hey! I died and felt something? First death? It's in the middle of the room, my mouth gaped, gasped for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't need a way to explain what happened. Well, that's surely something. The room's a wreck. Plants are dead. Can you tell me or not? About what? I was looking at the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Maybe instead of running your mouth, I've already had enough adventures before bed. Get my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. Guess I have no idea where to look for them. Me either. I'm going to tear the whole place apart. No, I know. If I make the smallest messes here, I'll feel really bad. All things should stay in their places, and that's it. Alright. Just tell me you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. I thought we didn't find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My, oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about these things? And what about things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It'd make it even more interesting. Childish. You wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. Let's keep changing my mind and end up trying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions when I continue on that road. Come on, don't be so boring. It's just teasing you. You have to bear the whole burden and ask for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. Go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Oh, it's so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey! What? Look down. Don't look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie! There's smoke coming from your clothes? Whatever. Carefully grabbed the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. Sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. This was order. The firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies to my ear with the speed of a bullet. Tickles. On down, so for the others. Yeah. Something crawl going to your ear like that, especially insect. Alarm clock time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. A theatric yawn, hold my arms to the sides. 1, 2, then I raise them above my head. 3, 4, maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Did it even exercise you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? You know that. Countdown 5 minutes. Oh, you have a clock in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. First, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. So I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, it's your voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? Wow, what do you mean? I was to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? We get it. Do you see the firefly? No? He's searching then. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. My sketchbook, half its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for another couple of years. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. If I can't get to the stationery store on foot, I'll have to take the bus. You realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Yeah. While I'm being violent towards you, I'm not letting that happen. Most of the sketchbook stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, the window's reflection. Sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look at it again. All the legs are in place. I think of an interesting allegory. Well, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study sketchbook from inches away. Pages are pure white, last drawing is buried in the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. Sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. I know! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook's open on the first page. A little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. Fine. With my eyes at utmost caution, the notebook's still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. Pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't you close your eyes. Don't you do it, I'm scared. Trust me. As the wind grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No, everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You can convince me, that's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. Every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. Firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spent some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. You okay? Running short on time, so let's continue searching. What's so funny about the fan? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. I think preventing it flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Continue searching. I looked down, my school bag wore down as silly as almost screaming of its own uselessness. Another thing almost like a full belly, its contents are almost also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image, I need to remember this. It's really not cool, so it's so cool. You're there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I never. After all, you're not my pet. Not going along with this nonsense anymore, got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, almost all just sorts of books. I've taken all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. Guess you go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what'd you like the most there? Well, the room's really bright, not like at home. That it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food is nice. Oh, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I'll smile gently, absorbed in more memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. When we got to the car, went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, went to our rooms. Yeah, what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Think about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day Dad picked me up from school earlier, explained to me I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got to the car, went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Good. I went back again, light poured into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. Send a kick in the bag and a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I even itch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened. Countless times. What do you mean you go blind? So we must memorize the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I see a small insect is crawling towards me from the bag. It's barely glowing. It can't even fly. This firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me at a high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets aside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching, right? Stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. Amount of pills, it makes me feel dizzy. Don't think about it, I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. Hold on, you already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is it an accusation? Of course not, it's what saved me. That's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it along with the firefly. Hooray! Swing above my head a couple times, fire lands on my palm, the firefly rushes up my arm, and palm reaches my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear, my mind becomes a bit clearer. As towards the inconspicuous shelf near the mirror, there's a glass toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My brother's smart and good. They were getting there. They know about my personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Here's a page glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. Some kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage of side effects? Yeah. I knew them by heart. Yeah. It's not your handwriting, is it? Of course not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. So I get to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Screaming pages rustle restlessly. Roll a firefly but appears from underneath one of them. You're on a business-like banner, it takes off into business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey. Let's continue searching. Right, insects are very pollinated flowers and stuff like that. I guess. Both the flowers show up, I sniff around the leaves, smell dust, cardboard, and death. Those plants are long dead, right? I'm sure dead plant will be able to attract any insects. I kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. I just throw them out. You just listen to me at all? It's easy to get out of here. Merely emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I could do it without my help. If I won't hide in a place like that, you'll catch cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Well, I'm sure we won't find anything there. Backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging underneath the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. At all. Like, totally, I'm definitely not worried. Not even a little bit, not even a smidgen of the tiniest bit. I mean, for a 1,000th of a percent, that's how much I don't care. Yeah, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. On top, I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered in a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Observe item. I fear it. Why? Long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't know how it appeared in my room. My parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They prohibited me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Just in the whole days in front of the screen, games, drawings, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. Much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. I just hear a hamster that lives underground. You have everything comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your realities are spot on. I can't imagine. Alright, your hamster lives underground, you have everything comfortable living, right? Okay. Really, here's a situation, you're a hamster that lives. Okay, you want to talk about something else? No. You'll return to the subject anyway. One wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house, brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's not comfortable and warm compared to the underground. This one part, you have a lot of neighbors here. The kids are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical as you too. That means you are all the same. In fact, they were born at that shop. You'll ask what does that indicate? I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, let's start over. This time let's try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, got a lot of friends online, tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. It's impossible to find exactly 317 of them. Well, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Don't get distracted. 117 friends, 68 were into gaming just like me. 130 of them like drawing just like me. 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. So equally I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I am nodding off here and there, oh boy. I was understood that all my friends died the moment I turned off my laptop. I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? You know, computer programs and stuff, combination of numbers. Those friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend. I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. As I'm saying, every program has its own algorithm of purpose, its mathematical formula. So the formula will be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. When you follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor, laptop screen that ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Ah, more than that, buddy. Let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he's good at pretending. And so I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, Firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, because I felt my palm blinking all the while. He's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher, don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. I stopped scrolling for a moment after that. I start scrolling again as I come back to its sentence. It's not thinks about the further courses of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. It's mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. Everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, please forget it because I won't. Remind me of a code word, for example. One code word. I'll think of one later. Yeah, let's keep searching for my fireflies. What's the waste bin look inside of curiosity? Pill packaging, notebook pages, other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would take a hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Which was a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends of cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You know who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but I gave fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. They occupy this place. Do you understand now? I don't. Lights are interactable, okay. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. The rumbling from that one item I've yet to interact with spooked me. In As my sleeping bag is soft and warm, I'm sure no living creature will be able to resist temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig deep into a couple of favorite items close to their eyes, and then... Hey, just fall asleep. Huh? Nearly slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. You'll be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, though. I've seen that always causes insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. I need to stop nodding off. I'm gonna stand up and stretch after I click on this. Huh? Ah, these. And what are those? Ah, those? Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. Tear them so tensely I burned them with my eyes. Okay then. Now they're just covering the cracks in the wall. Cracks. Forget it, we're continuing to search for what? Okay, we are. I guess I'm finished searching. Got all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. Trying to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then finance just going back to the starting point, no change at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. Oh, I guess fresh air before sleeping. What do you mean? I'll go to the balcony and breathe in some fresh air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? It sounds silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Hi! Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What you gonna do? What's a silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Well, that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. I do myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet... You don't have to talk a lot for me to understand what you're worried about me. I know that already. I just know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. The day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's goodbye then? No. I have one small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've learned out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? I'll see you tomorrow. I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the flavor? I noticed a scratch on my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm most scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get already. Still won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Alright. On my sleeping bag, the lower part of the room is very cold. I hurried around myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because dreams just won't come anymore. You don't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. I don't believe you. I know it was a joke. Well, anyway, I wash my face, brush my teeth, lie down, start imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course. I always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floated in the air, strange silhouettes appeared in the most unexpected places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It's scary, you know. One day I almost died, just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. The silhouettes, letters, and notes and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. Yeah, it's horrible. And well deserved, I guess? I felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world, yet it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. The silhouettes, letters, and eyes stay here. I guess they like this place. Let's follow my wake peeping at me. I'm kind of scared though, I can't even argue with them. But today, well, I'm still too scared to tell me. Of course, I'm still listening, you know. Can I sit up like this? Use your hands. Alright. Mechanically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. What do you want to say? I'd be happy to. I have no idea how to tell them. It's all incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Ramble on, huh? Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. So it's something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. You don't get it? You're not even trying? Like upon one bench, in front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley and awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. Everybody's gonna go inside. Turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? Boy blinks in bewilderment. Why are you gonna like this? Try again. Takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. You have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the rat an evaluating look. He's so young, you already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. Besides, you want to tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I don't know there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. It says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You understand that refusal is futile? Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going, or what? You can go, I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Jessica puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. Vincent bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. There goes my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. The trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. Okay. On the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly, went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. I'm not here to keep their working hours in this way. They probably have a special staff for this. Someone who runs the change sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing at 15 minutes." Let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh, yeah. After another round going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Jessica lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. They were standing there with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I? I can't hear neither the second part of this conversation nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking at the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards him. Is he yours? Customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. Grab Cheska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar, eyes popped. He's also shaking. So you're the tulpa of this one's social anxiety, huh? We turn around the corner, Cheska calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly Cheska starts screaming like crazy. His mouth in my hand, his face is burning, he's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Telling other people still wrong, though. There's something that you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Cheska pushes me away and runs off. Rat. As my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I mean, just got the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move! I hear an angry voice come from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Cheska. I squeeze her towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is it yours? Yeah. Let's leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. This guy starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that his son's a retard, too. But, you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, and grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Cheska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards the gas station. There, Cheska finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. Looks at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know, turns away from the path, walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. He's about to get hit. It seems like you're not helping me at all. Then playful light flickers in Cheska's eyes. Hit by the truck. Alright. Alright. Good night. Okay. Is that just one ending so far? 4 out of 10, okay. This may be a short stream based on the achievements for that. I'll wait on credits. I see. Shadow's looking at me. I'm gonna try not to look around. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the window. That's why I was not advancing. Get the injection from Mom again. Bring me control. Hey. This voice sounds so grim. Naturally, I've read the manual, judging by the pictures. The overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Are you going to have you in the slightest bit? Well, I'm not happy either. You go to bed. Ready to wait till long? It's my turn now. Oh, you're the one that's been useless sympathetic. Wow. Alright. You're mocking me, right? I'll get to ask you at least a couple times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. Sweet too. Should I be able to change something? I was able to buy milk, you know? Hey, you don't know how Johnny it was. Do I throw it away? it's dangerous. I know. And you keep pushing me. Why'd you do that? Maybe I'll fight on my own? Yep. Football force hurts so bad. Now don't abandon you? Because you're not taking your medicine. I have to reach out for the shelf of my medicine. Soul goes on to another chase me unpleasant visions, keep floating up my memory. My mind still does have my picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, patching against soft walls and behind furrows. Still haven't changed. Sorry for all the yawning. Like, I guess what I ate before stream just tried to put me in the itis state. I'm up on the ceiling. Just lay down for a bit. I'm gonna challenge him on that. Corkboard again. Bad enough, I hate you is just, hating your own thoughts. A lot of people act like this. Shameful about snapping at someone if you have reason to for that. You did have a reason, right? It'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. At it again. What do you mean? Fine, I changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent this long anymore. That's hard without my help. Fine. This is unconscious, help me find my fireflies. You mean? No, of course not. You forgot to put up your mind block like a secret here. Rude. So I find a bunch of tiny insects inside of mountain junk without anything an inch. Oh no. Do what you want. In the middle of the room, look around. Okay. Down. Wowie. That's another fact the clothes are smoking. I'll pretend I do. Totally not cool. No, it's a cider bag instead. Books. Go to school. Let's do this loop again. Oh, okay. So some truth. You said you didn't resist, but you did resist. While you're scratching and biting, so you just didn't interfere. Xeno's ordinary for them. He knows what the little brat has done. Which made Carl we drove in complete silence. When we just there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please let's not discuss this further. Now you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. But next, suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored. I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? You're annoying, try to figure this one out? Okay, so that's another one down. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look my back again, light pouring into the room through the window. Once in the middle parts, there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, managed to stop myself in the nick of time. Eventually, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened countless times. anyway, so why worry? You're right. You deep so I can closer to extend my hand. Oh, it's warm. These were my lips when the bottle's upturned, pills rain down from it, and along with them. Firefly, hooray! That becomes a bit clearer. Alright. Continue searching. I want to ask him, can you form coherent sentences? Don't my mom, ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. It says it would form a string of actions, but you also told me to do one instead of another? Decide which action to take. You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy, is that my fault? I'll get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires. This page is pure light. Are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm just quiet, just trying to speed through this at this point. Alright. Double checking everything. Trying to figure out how to activate that. Hmm. way somebody cares about you that much. Ooh. Just for a couple minutes, okay? Alright, balcony time. This is an interesting area. The building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but says suit has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on in the windows, their muffled voices come from inside, the howling wind spirals up, splits to hundreds of independent streams. So look, it wants to be heard by every living person here. It feels lonely, living in endless silence. That looks pretty weird, isn't it? I see the horizon from a window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around, closed in on itself. Nothing unusual about that. Alright. How do you feel? I definitely feel. Sometimes that's more than enough. So you're anxious, ain't you? Of course, Mover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You'll get every direction, but nada. This is... I already told you, haven't I? Your fear of O? I know, small stuff. Get small stuff make you terrified. It's hard to explain. I pick up the metal whirling, let my legs hang down. I take a short glance at the abyss from time to time and replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. It's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake to deceive, trick, and confuse me. Yeah, I was sure I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. I believe in this definition of craziness. You're probably right. I'm gonna still in. Against the wind, blast against the pot's walls, smashing the glass dust, blowing away the concrete dust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I'm cold, let's go back inside. Let me see if eating a bit more food may perk me up. I got something sweet. Brownies. That's a big brownie. I'm just gonna eat it. How? I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. What are you gonna do? What's this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. But tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagine myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still be me, ridiculous like milk outside a bag of milk, can you? That's new dialogue. sounds silly, but it's not. I'm meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know Dr. Buzz that will just end up waste time. Let's find something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Seems to be the same dialogue with it so far. Alright. I was told this one was going to be longer, but I chose different options of the route. Can I speed up the credits? It appears not. He has more? Alright. Yeah, just having that save spot lets me skip a lot of that beginning stuff. Okay. I think the scene looks different. Alright. Try my darndest. The option was the first death achievement. Alright. Alright. That's new. What's this? Alright then. Gotta be able to get through this. So it's 3 fireflies to get that to pop up. This actually gets you to the balcony. Alright. Bottomless cooking pots. Or about a game person. Sometimes comfortable will pretend to be crazy. That's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. It's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time makes me feel a little bit happy. I think I'm created for my sake to see Trick confuse me. Let's try to get some crazy myself after all. You blame the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blast against Potts walls mentioned the glass, just blowing away the concrete crust. On the other hand, feel gentle breeze only ruffles my hair. Probably come up with a code word. You're the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Unless you made that promise, I'll keep it. You can keep mine from moment on. Every burden will bring me pain. Can I imagine falling into this? I'm exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. What? Well, off the side she goes. That friend online, my best friend, even the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo is also boring and unattractive. So strange or wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code is a few lines short? I don't get quite what you mean. I can tell you about those rules. I can't find them anywhere about art, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? But I say I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. I just sing one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. And I'm in the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep your mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. I dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted, so what's that about your friend? Your friend? Ah, yes, he's brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. He's only made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail as if it was him. He expected me to do the same. I told him everything about myself, without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth, the wind whips my face without mercy, sliced my skin into uneven stripes as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know what he did? Yeah. Sending an army of bots to harass me is probably fun. What's most important is a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, so it's a code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others on the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. On every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I always know any pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. And now they watch me from the screens, too. Well, put it into it. I decided a long time ago. Though maybe I only decided only... My body finally crashed to the ground, smashing into a million tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for today already. I died once again and felt nothing. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Oh, you were just falling through the balcony, went splat. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. On second thought, I go towards my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. And that's it. And that's it. What are you gonna do? Answer this silly question. Going to sleep, of course. But tomorrow will come after a year or a decade. Imagine myself being outside my mortal shell. Look outside a bag of milk and yet... And yet? You don't talk enough for me to understand that you're worried about me. As another time is running short. So you want to take another pill? Or sign back on me? Take more either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. Let's goodbye then. I've learned not way too much today, and a lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. Blame me was really necessary. Nope. You gotta calm the corner of my mouse pad. Love me, I'll sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I scratch my wrist spot on my lower lip. Ready to tell me, still. Alright. Going insane from insomnia. Is it this again? Oh boy. Lovely. Okay, so it's still same bit there. Alright. The fact I'm able to speed read all the way through, like, so far nothing new for, I guess this is an ending? guess that's that ending again. Huh? Alright, that got that. Gotta sit through the credits again. There's no way to skip them. Let's see. This one's kind of trippy, so I'll just skip over that. Alright. Let's see. Well, I have a save, in case I need to somehow not collect all of them. Let's see. There is... I'm writing down, like, the branches of stuff. Like, try to speed this along. Because that didn't have Firefly, that didn't have Firefly, that doesn't have Firefly, that one doesn't, that one doesn't. Like this? I found all the Fireflies, amazing. I guess. I just gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? So then finally, it's just going back to the starting point. All changes at all a zero sum. Uh-huh. Alright. Like, just... I know that I feel also that being very boring on this content, and I feel really bad for it, but... I tend to try to wanna... My completionist urge comes out when it comes to VNs. Relax, hope I can hear you, so what are you saying? I don't know what to tell him. Constantly been meaningless. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna waste time with something pretty boring. Are we friends? So that's what friendship is like. That's a precarious situation. Yeah, thank you for choosing our pizzeria. This place is so empty. I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. The others can be entertained. Create a whole world with them. I'm sure I'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happened in my head, but they never left its premises. It's like I try to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out? What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could be put to good use. So every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head, destined to go back to where it started. There should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Let me special offer right now, 3 pizzas for the price of 2. You're in the middle of the road. Why are you in the middle of the road? There's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? I can escape from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. They should be ashamed, probably. Nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. Tried to find it, turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good, pun not intended, and that strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. There's a discount program for new customers you can learn more about on your account page. Don't you think that being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? Just keep on thinking, even then, my thoughts are as meaningless and empty as everything else. I mean that I'm not filling the void, but I am part of it? Why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? That's a dark thought. Although I'm not even sure about that. The place is always neither warm nor cold, it's neutral. But at the same time, if I think about warmth, I feel warm. Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts? I don't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Can I just adapt to get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here. It makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There are lots of thoughts in my head, but they always keep me entertained. I create a whole world with them. This place is safe, nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't fill the void, I'm part of it. This just made the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point of having one? I feel like nobody's helping me. They should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. Can't do anything about it. Please don't be a special offer right now. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. I don't care if this place is empty. You hear? I feel neither good nor bad. That train's approaching. All alone. I had as full of thoughts that eclipse the world around me. This place is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. It's not safe from a train bearing down on you. I'll never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide my thoughts to help me. When we beat to the exit, I'll be able to feel proud of myself. Okay, that seems like it's one on the other track. I'll be able to save myself. At the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts. A whole world, one might say. If I try hard enough, I'll be able to fill the void around me. Still, no matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change, yet something happened outside my head, but... what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough... so the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. Yeah, because you're on train tracks. You're about to get splat. Session timeout. Please reload the page. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. There's a way to skip the credits. I'd be able to speed this along, unfortunately. I don't know if such a thing exists. Alright. This one was. Let's go till 5 and not go outside. Alright. I don't think I can match fast enough. One, two, three, four. This will be 5. Yeah, that's all the fireflies. That's amazing, I guess. Those worries me on the other hand. I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? Something that find it's just going back to starting point. No change all. Zero sum. Always being positive. Please shrink this bit so I can see something. Alright. Everything's fine, don't you see? Okay, that's some music. Not a terrible morning. Why was my face always so stupid? I don't know what the others at school think. Pardon me. Dr. Bounce Fit? I don't care too much, just want to be branded a loser on my first day. Sure, if there's nothing wrong with looking different. Oh, it defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Ah! Oh, another terrible morning. What? Is this the same text? Yeah. Yeah? It's the same text. Ah! She owled in the same direction. That's like 2, 3 turns? She got that VTuber deck going on. That. Well, okay then. Okay. Okay, now she's a horror. Another her. Yeah, it's the same text constantly. Onto her chest. Them are some eyes. That's a lot of repeated text. Alrighty then. Just removed. At least there's an outline on the stump, so. Your face is always so stupid when you don't have a face. Oh! You still don't have a face. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, how are you? Yes, Mom. It was different. Eh, that one woke her up. Alright. Let's do not all the fireflies. No phone. But with the balcony jump. How many endings do I have actually? 2 apparently. Is there a minnow achievement? Looks like there's not a meta achievement, so there's 2 endings for me to obtain. I had charted out 4 hours for this stream tonight. I was not expecting to 100% 2 different games. Because I was thinking the first game was going to take me like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And this game would take me 2 to 3 hours. Getting all the mashing in. Alright, so I sold those 2 fireflies. Let's go to the balcony on this one. Hope there isn't some that only triggers when you collect only 4 fireflies. Alright. Let's see how fast I can match this. Combination of spacebar and left click. You got 2 minutes till your death? Let's accelerate that. Doesn't seem to change anything. Seems to be exactly the same. Yep, that was all the same. Oh, there's another ending. Along in the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. While standing up, there's no furniture, just naked walls and a single door. I can hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Scary sounds. I hug my knees, wrap myself in my sweater like it's a blanket, so I use some chill to the bone. The room is pretty spacious, but I still can't shake the feeling I'm trapped inside a suffocating casket. Faint blue glow that sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to that feeling. Do you want to know what's outside? That's on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It comes louder and louder, more and more distinct every passing second. Somebody or something is getting closer. I'm going to a ball trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can become invisible or smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the howl becomes unbearably loud. But only for a moment, then it sheepishly backs off until I can't hear it anymore. I finally decide to stand up. After I do that, I hear another strange sound that's coming from right above me now. The ceiling moves upwards, squeaking, small debris falling on my head. I squint a little to raise my hand, trying to touch the ceiling, but it suddenly starts to rise quicker and instantly disappears into the darkness. I'm not in a casket anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly a casket now. It is a well in the form of a casket. When it becomes darker and colder, I'll have to do something at some point. Hours pass, I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. The walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I submit to endless darkness, and the only door is watching me with its eye. I keep purposely avoiding it. I can sometimes hear horrifying rustles and howls on the outside. However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come up to the door and reach out towards it. I have to expect the door also moves away from me. I continue moving forward with my hand stretched out. I don't know if it was the only source of light in this pitch-black darkness. And somehow I get tired of sneaking up on the door like some wild animal side and lunge at it, trying to grab the handle. However, last moment the door whizzes away and I fall to the cold floor, unable to keep my balance. It hurts. Stupid door, stupid nasty cursed door, I hate you. I hate you. I scream at the top of my lungs. If I let out all the despair I had bottled up, I slowly realize how horrible the situation I ended up in is in. No, 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 no! I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared to end up in complete silence. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over, and the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you! A voice comes from the side of the door. I'm here, come closer. I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears start buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Hey, where are you? I rush towards the door, stumbling on the way. Keep running for 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us hasn't grown either, which means I match it in speed. I just need to make one final push. Got the last bit of strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. I stretch out my hand, almost touching the scratchy wood. I dive face first onto the ground at ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet like that thanks to inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. Oh. My hand is still stretched trying to grab empty space. Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them by screaming, yank my hand away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Somebody help. The other side of the door is completely silent. Silence reigns for an excruciatingly long time. However, at some point that silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you! Try to reply, but stifled whimpers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes, yes. I stand up from my knees despite continuing to cry. Take a couple deep breaths, start running again. I keep running for hours. I feel like the door is closer to me by an inch or two now. I'll just let myself stop to rest at that thought. I can't rest. I'll catch up to it sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out heavy, ragged breaths in reply. I'll fall from exhaustion if I utter even a single word. I'm thankful to them. Don't want them to become silent. Another hour passes and barely scratch the handle of my nails. I'm almost there. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel all my strength to one final jump. Oh, go away! I finally grasp a handle and open the door. Blinding light hits my eyes. I lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. That sucks. I'm lying face down in the grass. I smell water, earth, and dampness of the night. And grass, of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It howls and jumps around restlessly. Lying down like this is unpleasant and rude when nature is so alive around me with sounds, and I'm pretty sure colors too, if I stand up full of anticipation. Then in this field, a clear sky without a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head, try to focus my eyes on anything, but to no avail. My surroundings are just too vast. I feel dizzy. Bam! I'm lying in thick, wet grass again, but this time I'm looking at the darkness of the night and the sky instead of just darkness. Is there any real difference, though? The wind howls. It's clearly upset, but what can I do about it? Hearing a discernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or someone else. Doesn't even matter. I'm in the grass. Nobody can see me. The echo draws closer and closer. At some point I realize that's not a wolf. I jump, start turning my head in a panic. Where's the sound coming from? I haven't said that loud, but got an instant reply. Ooh. Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustle of grass and the howls of the wind. I feel like it's about to get absorbed by them, but... Ooh. Hey, where are you? Ooh. Can't understand where I should run to and if I should run at all. But it clearly wants me to find and help them. Maybe they're hurt? Grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sound is coming from. There's not a single tree or stone around, only an endlessly wide field. I hear a resounding, painful scream. I shut my eyes, cover my ears. I finally feel scared. Scream turned to a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Somewhere very far away among the grass, I spot a silhouette, just a small black spot, but... Hey, I can see you! The silhouette doesn't move, but the sound is definitely coming from this direction. Now it's not screaming more like a whisper or a wheeze. Are you hurt? No reaction again, just muffled sounds. It's the wind going bad. The black spot's just a stone or a tree. I walk away disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps. I turn around. Surprisingly, the spot has become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me. It's whipping at my ankles, leaving cuts. Feeling of panic, unexplainable dread grows inside me. A stone, a tree. Why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. No, that's chasing me. The sounds reach my ears, become even stranger, louder, more distinct. Wind is bullying me too, huh? Isn't that right? That's the case, right? Finally, I stop. I ran out of breath. I'm at the brink of dying. At least I think so. More bugging voices come from right behind me. I turn around distinctly, and for some reason, I try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty crackling rustle. Ooh, I've had enough. I spring on the shield, it's still there at the same distance as before. It's standing there without moving an inch. I'm scared here, why don't you do anything? Shield trembles and then starts slowly gliding towards me, followed by new sounds. Wheezes, moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch the approaching black spots. My lips are parched. I speak in a voice I don't recognize. You're scaring me. Go away. What is that? After that, spot expands rapidly in the blink of an eye. Most of the sky in the field is consumed by the sticky, cold darkness. But I was just fine, lets my body go, immediately spread away. Alright, so fast as the grass turns a dark green motion under my feet, I slip up, fall, run again. No, 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 no. No, go away! And a note force towards my head with a crunching sound, and the darkness consumes everything. She got hit with peanuts! She got hit with a peanut. I wake up on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around about standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls. And one more ending, and this game is complete. I really didn't feel any horror vibes from this game now that I think about it. It's just a trip in schizophrenia. That's how it feels like to me. Alright. I think the last thing I have is just 3 fireflies. Because I intentionally triggered the balcony cutscene with that one. I also didn't collect the phone. Let's not collect the phone again, so... Alright. Same going to bed cutscene appears to me. Alright. I look down, please make it stop. Oh, that is a lot of stairs. That is a lot of stairs. I can immediately almost lose consciousness from horror. A thin metal stairway snakes around a giant column, disappearing into darkness. Press myself into the cold wall and pray I freeze into it. This feeling I now spent a couple hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is, or whether I'm going up or down. A billion pounds of concrete, a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you're near cosmic numbers like that. Looking at them, touching them, even thinking about them makes me feel unimaginable horror. Being an impossibly tiny speck of dust amongst something as large as the sun. It's some ridiculous, like, over 1,000 Earths can fit in the sun. And just thinking about traveling from one spot in the United States, like going from coast to coast, east coast to west coast, just how much of a distance that is. That's only a fraction of the outer circumference of the Earth. It's a matter of time before my short term here will end, my mind will melt, my body will turn to dust. The wall's coarse surface scratches my face, steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dive into the abyss along with me. Then I'll stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. My word will be swallowed up by the abyss. I'll take a single step, why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends? It's all meaningless. Many minutes of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. My whole body is trembling, but then I realize it's the whole space around me that's trembling. It can't wait to destroy me. Maybe I should gather my will and at least turn my head. That thought doesn't stay in my head long. It's torn out with inhuman force. Unaware what's about to happen, I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. No, this is not what I wanted. Don't! You must climb. Amongst the silent scenes, a lonely colossus unmoving until the music stops. The bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. Oh, that would suck. You climb to the top of one and then it sits you at the bottom of the next one. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, sounds like my thoughts with a haphazard string of words while I watch the scene before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures just like mine spread in tiny rows, effortlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. There at the end of this world, there's a person smiling. This world still exists, but all that makes it both exist and not. I try to direct a mind block, but no avail. My brain is already at the mercy of the super creature. A moment passes, I realize that my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. I start moving on their own. The only thing I can do is choose direction up, down, or off the side into the abyss below. No one notices blood on Wozak's hands. He runs away. Mendel appears. He has nothing human about him. Apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance, he walks out to the center of the stage. The first act begins. my thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel a connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? If you've been living through that fear a lot recently, how did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly, don't hide anything. No, I feel pretty rooted in my body. Music. Music. I decided to descend. You have a sneaky suspicion that something is wrong because your path has changed. Maybe you started talking in the wrong way or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to your new life. By creating imagery that will instill the feeling that everything is as it should be, and over time will create new order inside of you. I don't doubt you're going through some hard times, but you have to make sacrifices, grow up. Only then will you be able to obtain the meaning of life. Do you get it? Try that if you find it, and for every passing day is a precious gift. That quote goes hard. Share a piece of that gift with the world even once, it'll seem like a speck of dust. Do you get it? No, I'm sorry. I won't get that. Then, do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, even you get it. Well, you notice how people look at themselves in the mirror. When you look at your own reflection, you realize that exists in reality. Do you understand how exactly it exists? Uh-oh. That is all 10 achievements for this game unlocked. Sydney had some good quote material. I approve. Like, I don't want to end stream because I still have like charted time, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm playing another visual novel game, but it's gonna actually be horror themed, I feel like. It's gonna be Hololive Error. I've had that sitting in my inventory for a hot minute, I have yet to play it. And as a fan of the company, I feel I should actually give it a shot. Even though it primarily features the JP talents who I need to do my lore reps on. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna head on out and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Be good, everybody. Don't let anything spooky on the way out.